Hello and welcome everybody. I'm going to go back and say hi to all the people that was first in here, which was Mike Irving. It was Maurice, Jason Lamb, Rhonda, your boy Troy, Don R. Be safe out there while you're driving. Mike Irving's in the house. YBT, Catfish Viking, JBT, Susquehanna Stan, Amanda Bronner. You are now a mod. So if Brandon comes in and gives you any grief, you know what you can do. Buck Williams, Aaron, John Euler, Buck Williams, uh, Arrowhead Lee Jones. Tonight we will be discussing this weekend's Channel Cat tournament, and I will be pulling up a list of people that I have on here. Catfish Kyle, hello. Hillbilly Moonshiners. Deep W. Rob, hello. Steve Adams, Turtle Lady. Annette Morgan, 217, Chris Everett. TSW, hello. KY Redneck Outdoors, Rustic. We will be discussing the tournament and the rules and the times that we will be live on Saturday and Sunday and so forth. Hey, Mike's Fishing Home, how you doing, bud? Hey, Mike, that's amazing. You've been with me for 7 months and you've been here since the beginning, too. Laughing Cats, 217. Now, first off, before we start talking about this tournament, I would like to say thank you for everybody for your thoughts, your positive vibes, and your prayers for me and my family over the loss of my niece, Andy. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It made me feel better knowing that you guys are thinking about it, thinking about us, and praying for us. I want to thank you for that. Hello, Indiana Chris. Hello, Eileen. Hello, Annette. Now, I will be pulling up the list of people that I have for the Channel Cat tournament, and you guys will be allowed to come up on the panel. We have Snake River. He'll be in on it. We have Fishing Madness, Clayton the Fishing Nut, Fishing with JBT, we have Chesapeake Bay Catfishing, we have John Euler, we have Wild Herbs Fishing, we have Catfish Viking, we have Serena and Thomas. So if you heard your names in here, you can come up on panel, and I will be now. Serena and Thomas, and if you heard your names called, hello Tom, how you doing? Hello, Jello. If you need me to go over the names again, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna put you and Turtle Lady in there, Stan, but I'm gonna put you against your wife. I'm gonna put Turtle Lady on one day and Stan on the other. Hey, crazy hillbilly. We got Snake River, Fishing Madness. We have Clayton. We have JBT. We have Chesapeake. John Oyler. Wild Herb. Catfish Viking. We have Sharina. And Thomas. We have Stan. Turtle Lady. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 people. There will be this is all channel cats. No blues, no flatheads. Hello, Tina Ladybug. This tournament is all about channel cats. They all have to weigh over 2 pounds. Okay, let's go over the rules first before we get to that part, Viking. This is a 2-ride limit. The list of baits, as you've seen in the thumbnail, are what is allowed. It's gonna. Hey, I want to see you. I want to see you try this one, Sharina. You might pull it out. Oh yeah, we have Small Town in here too. We have Small Town in here. He was the second place winner in last spring, so that brought him into the tournament this in the fall. Okay, the baits are chicken breast, chicken livers, night crawlers, Walmart blood baits, bluegills, shad, skipjack, moon eye, Asian carp, silver carp, big head carp, red horse suckers, and carp. Hey, Froggy. No other baits will be allowed. And there are 2 rod limits. No, JBT. No bacon allowed. There's a 2 rod limit, and you are allowed to use a bait rod for catching bait fish only. If you catch a channel cat on that bait rod, it will not count. You can use skipjack. Chris, you want me to say that word again? I said yes, you could use chicken, even though I will never use chicken for bait. I swear you guys love hearing me say that word. So if I called your name out, you can come up on panel. And we can discuss this and talk about the tournament. It will be from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. The winner of Saturday will face off against the winner of Sunday, and that winner will take on Brad Caudell, the winner from the spring tournament. I know there's 2 of you that have already started smack talking in messages. Hey, Alvin Lewis. Hey, Froggy. So, hey, Corn Fed. So Saturday, I'm gonna put. Saturday is gonna be Fishing Madness, Clayton, uh, Wild Herb, Thomas, Estan, Sharina, okay, Sunday is Snake River, Viking, John Oiler, Turtle Lady, uh, JBT, Chesapeake, Small Town, So, John Oiler, you did get your wish. I've been paying attention to the smack talking comments under the video, John Oiler. So I'm putting Snake River and John Oiler on the same days with Turtle Ladies, Catfish Viking, JBT, Chesapeake, and Small Town. Who's Timmy? Rhonda, I don't know who Tim is. Okay, I can do that. I just put Wild Herb on Sunday. And put Chesapeake on Saturday. No, he's working right now, John. Oh no, he should be off. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Well, this is all for hey, Sampy, how you doing? Actually, Viking, you better worry about Snake River. PA Trapping Outdoors, hello. Now, if I mentioned your name in chat, that's going to be on here. You can come up on panel. I have the link pinned up at the top of chat. And my co-host this weekend will be none other than the co-host I had in the spring, which is Catfishing with Cause. No, Serena, I put you on Saturday, and I put you on Saturday, and I put Thomas on Sunday. Oh no, you're both fishing against each other, but I can change that. I'll put Thomas on Sunday, and I will put. Heck, would I put Viking on Saturday? No, who? Nope. Stan, I will go over the rules again. All channel cats over 2 pounds. It is a numbers game. The most cats win. No, it's not weights, JBT. It's all channel cats, but for a channel cat to qualify, it has to be over 2 pounds. It's a numbers game. Nope. I'm not gonna let anything under 2 pounds count. I hope it will be, Mike. Rustic, I thought you meant something else by saying MFH. I had to think about that one for a minute. And so a 10-pound channel cat will only count as one. This is a numbers game. This ain't pounds. Hey, Maurice, how you doing, bud? Yeah, Thomas, as long as they're 2 pounds, they count. I know Turtle Lady catches a lot of fish. Okay, y'all, now listen again. I'll say this again. It's a numbers game. For the channel cat to qualify, it has to weigh 2 pounds and over. Hey, CBA, how you doing, bud? I didn't think you wanted to be in with a broken arm, Don R. I would have put you in. I was trying to be safe about that. But Don R., if you want in, I can put you in and have your grandson do the casting for you. Exactly, Tom. I I don't quite have everybody for develop the days yet. I have 8 for Sunday. I have 6 for Saturday, so I need 2 more for Saturday. No, I still got 2 spots open, Don. So besides, I want you to heal up and be get better. Oh, I see how that is, Bandit. You don't love Bigfoot no more. Okay. So, corn fed you want for Saturday? It can be from bank or boat, your choice. I need one more. I need one more for Sunday. I will. Rhonda, you went in on Saturday. Yeah, I got lunch for Saturday. I just need one more for Saturday. Stan, the rules are the rules. Hey, Missouri Outlaw, how are you doing? I have one opening left for Saturday. The time will be 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, Indiana Chris. Same rules, and you are allowed to have one bait rod to use. But if you catch a channel cat on a bait rod, it will not count. Amanda, you went in? Hey, Big Skip. You are allowed to have a joey to land a fish, but they cannot reel in the fish. Hey, Squirrel Magnet Fishing. Amanda, I can pencil you in for Saturday if you want me to. Hey, Skip. But those that are going to be fishing, I need you to make sure that I have a way. Okay, I will. Let me go over that rule. Public ponds, public lakes, public rivers are allowed. No pay lakes are allowed. Any public waters you can fish is allowed. No pay lakes are allowed. That's good. I'll pencil you in for Saturday, Amanda. That's good. Hatcheries are allowed. I don't know. Hatcheries, if they're public fishing, you can use them. No charter guide services are allowed. Thank you, Amanda. If you guys need to get a hold of me or Kaz, you can get a hold of us through Facebook Messenger or through our emails. So we have a place to send you the link for Saturday and Sunday. If you have Facebook, you can message me or Brenda Cosner on Facebook. Yes, it's catching. I'll put it this way. If you need a few channel cats to take home, you can take them home. But if you feel like CPRing the fish, you can CPR the fish. I just ask that you selective harvest your fish if you're going to keep them. Thank you, Chris. And you can find my email in my About Me page. And you can find me on Facebook under Avid Fisherman. I know Small Town, he won against the Saturday competitor last spring. And he went up against Brad Cardell. And I tell you what, let's get it's up. Hey, Kaz, how you doing? There's our co-host right there, Kaz. No, bacon is a legal bait. You can do boat or bank. It's just like the spring. If you want to fish from a boat, you can fish from a boat. If you want to fish from a bank, you can fish from a bank. I got Saturday's filled, corn fed. I will put you down for a backup, corn fed. Nope, 2 rod limit. You can use creek chubs for bait. That's live bait. If it's live bait, you can use it. Bluegills, creek chubs, shad, moon eye, minnows, uh, skipjack, big-head carp, Asian carp, silver carp, whatever, red horse suckers, and carp you can use for bait. Live bait or cut bait. No. on the drawings. You can message me and Kaz on the drawings, but you have to be there in chat to post your information on how they're going to get a hold of you for the draw, contact you for the winning of your stickers or whatever that you want to give out on the drawings. Last spring, that was a chaos with everybody. Angler DeVille, how you doing? That was a chaos with Kaz happening to try to contact everybody for the prizes. No, I did not add crickets for bait. Whatever bait that you use to catch your live bait, that's a different story. I'd love to see that one. Yeah, Chris, you did. Chris, this time they have to put their own links in chat of how to contact people for the drawings. I think I made it a fair contest with everybody fishing on Saturday and Sunday. Cause if you have a pen and paper, I can uh, send you a picture. I will forward you the list for Saturday and Sunday. I already said no to salmon and trout. I will, Cause. Hey, Randy, how you doing, bud? Yeah, we'll keep you in our prayers, Cause. Randy, give her our love. Give her our love and our thoughts and prayers. I know what you're going through. Froggy, do you want me to send Bigfoot back? Hey, Roger. We are discussing people that we have for the Channel Care tournament. Crayfish is live bait. Don R. Hey, Roger, I've had it posted. I had it posted on my channel for a few days. I had a couple videos up on it on my channel. I've had posted a statement about it on my community tab. I don't know how you did not see them. Froggy, I will be sending Bigfoot back over to you. No crickets are allowed on the hook unless you're using them to catch bait. Yet, hey, Thomas, is always the first time for everything. Oh, I understand that, Roger. If I would have known that, I'd have messaged you. I'm sorry. Cricket is bait fish food. Yes, that is a store bought bait that you can use, Lance. That is a blood bait that you can use. Lance, that Joel's catfish bait falls under blood baits. I don't need him. I think I missed his comment. I will tell you who's all in the tournament, and I will need a backup for Saturday and Sunday. Roger, if you're available. Saturday, it's Fishing Madness, Clayton the Fishing Nut, Susquehanna Stan, Serena, Chesapeake Bay, Catfish Viking, Lance, and Amanda for Saturday. Sunday is Snake River, John Wheeler, Turtle Lady, JBT, Small Town, Wild Herb, and Thomas. Wait a minute. I still need, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 for Saturday or Sunday. So if you want in on Sunday, no, I got corn fed. Corn fed, are you still in here? Fresno, you want in on Sunday? Vikings on Saturday. No, I got you, Viking. I didn't forget you, Viking. I got you on Saturday. I got Fresno. That's remains to be seen. Jason Erb is on Sunday. Fresno is CBA. Rustic. Okay, let me. Okay, I can put Viking on Sunday. That still let me. I need one for Saturday. Whiskers, it's hard to keep track of chat. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. I'll put CBA on Saturday. And I got 8 on Sunday, and I got 8. Let me count Saturday again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I have Amanda on Saturday as well. But she's going to let me know by Thursday if she can fish it or not. Did you add CBA to Saturday? Whiskers? Yeah. And I have one backup, which is corn fed. I have no other backups. Yeah, if anybody that can help CBA out with fishing gear, please contact him and help him out. JBT, if you're still fishing this, message me and make sure I have your messenger account so I can send you the link for Sunday. Everybody make sure that's in this contest get a hold of me or Kaz with your links so we know who to send out the links on Saturday and Sunday. Now the question I've got, who do you think will win Saturday? Hey, Snake River, you're on Sunday, bud. Snake River, you're on Sunday. Mr. Kitty Whiskers, Stan, you have a lot of other people that you have to go through to win that one. Remember, this is a numbers game. but all channel cats have to weigh over 2 pounds to count. We will, hey, Lance, if we have a tie, we will do a 1 hour overtime. The first one that catches a fish wins. Hey, Double Hook. Yes, Snake. 8 a.m. my time. 8 a.m. Central Time, Turtle Lady. Well, Mr. Kitty Whiskers, I say it this way. Everybody in chat will win. Hey, Brookback Bob. We have 46 people watching and 48 chat 49 thumbs up. That's amazing. Yeah, Rustic, you went all the way to the East Coast to fish with people, and you never stopped by here. I see how you are. Yeah, Don, I may have you pop in on Saturday and Sunday as a special guest. Double Hook. Hey, Rhonda, can you put the people that's going to be on Saturday and Sunday up in chat for Double Hook? Exactly. Half hour before the start time, we will be sending out the link so we can make sure you have a good signal. You have to be on waters that you can test, that you can have good signal on the fish. Who is special guest? If I have one, it'll probably be Don R. But the co-host is Catfishing with Cause. And can you put down the Sunday tournaments? No, it won't be. It's an hour ahead. If it's 8 a.m. Central, it's 9 p.m. Eastern. If it starts at 8 a.m. Central Time, it'd be 9 Eastern. It'd be 7. It'd be 7 a.m. for Snake River. Yeah, Western Time will be 6 a.m. over where CBA is. Where Snake River is be 7. Yeah, you're 9 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, you got Jody's to kick off Thursday night, don't you? Then you got mine. Then you got Stan's too. Yeah, Cornfed is as backup. Froggy already knew it was gonna be 2 a.m. for you or 2 p.m. Turtle Lady, just remember it's 9 a.m. Eastern time, your time, okay? JBT is in it. He's fishing Sunday. So the winner of Saturday will face off against the winner of Sunday, and the winner that wins uh, the battle between Saturday and Sunday will face off against Brad Caudell, the winner of the spring tournament. Thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, I can't wait to see Turtle Lady whoop up on two rod snake, and you're allowed to have one out for bait. No, it's 2 pound minimum. I don't even know if Snake. I don't even know if Snake River has any shirts out. Fingers are not bait, Don. No fingers, no arms, no toes, and no feet are bait. Uh, When is Memorial Day weekend? Is that the 3rd or the 4th? Oh no, Labor Day is the 5th. So whoever wins against Saturday and Sunday will go up against the yeah, yeah, Labor Day is the 5th. So whoever wins against Saturday on Saturday and Sunday will face off on the 4th, and that winner would take on Brad Cardell on the 11th. So I don't know if Brad's in here or not, but it is going to be a great tournament. I expect I think we will be seeing a lot of fish caught. Brad is the spring champ, and whoever wins against the winner of Saturday and the winner of Sunday. No, Brad had a bunch of 3 and 5 pound channel cats. Those were not 1 pound fish. Brad weighed every one of those things. Yeah, I mean, after that live was over and he was still alive, he was still catching cats. I mean, he brought in cats as weighing 11, 12, 13 pound cats, channel cats. Right, Chris? Him and Jason Erb was tearing it up. Who do you expect to win this fall, Don? Remember, every channel cat has to be caught on live. If it's not caught on live, it will not count. And me and Kaz will be the judge. If you have technical difficulty, where's Squirrel Magnet? Hey, John Oiler. Sandy, your safest bet to back is me and Kaz because we're the hosts. Get a hold of Small Town and let him know that he is fishing Sunday. And have him get a hold of me. Thanks, John. It's going to be an amazing weekend of anglers. Who knows? We may have Froggy pop up. Hey, Buck, they have not made no side bets yet. I know there's been a lot of smack talk between John Oyler and Snake River in the Channel Cat video I posted. David Smith, I will say, Brad Cardell's going to be a hard one to beat. Brad Cardell, he caught 28 in a time limit. On Sunday when Brad was fishing against 8 other people, he caught 28 channel cats. And when he went up against Small Town, he caught 23 channel cats. But I do know Small Town, the only way Small Town won is he caught 5 channel cats. Yeah, there he is. He caught one dink. He tried to act like it was a big 10-pounder, and he laid it on his shoulder. Sandy, you're safe when I'm not fishing. Yeah, Rustic ain't scared because he didn't come up here and fish with me when he was on his road trip. Sandy, Rustic didn't come up and fish the waters of the Giants with me and Epic fish. Me, Epic, Rustic, or not Rustic, but Jason Lamb, Parker, and the others of us fish up here and catch giants. Hey, you said you was gonna come north and fish with me, but I think you're scared. Let me get this work schedule lined out, and I'll give you another date. Yeah, he went in the opposite direction, Sandy. I'd like to get Mike's fishing home back down here on the river and have him. I'd like to get Mike's fishing home down here back on the river, down here on the river, so he can catch some big cats. I do want to catch Mike down here to where he can catch some big hogs. So 28 people in chat with 53 thumbs up. Rustic, I want some skipjack and Moon Eye when he come up. So does anybody have any more questions about the tournament, or anybody would like to come up? The link is posted up top of chat. So the link is posted top of chat if anybody wants to come up. Don, you need to keep yourself healthy for the tournament. One hook per line. John Euler, if he gets healed up and stays healed up, he is grandfathered in on the spring Channel Cat tournament. If you fish in rocky areas, you can use a high-low rig. A single hook high-low rig, but not a double hook high-low rig. But Don, you got to keep yourself healed up to where you can fish the tournament. I just wonder who he's going to have. Yeah, there is a single high-low. I make single high-low rigs. Kentucky rigs are allowed. Is what I'm thinking, yeah. But high-low rigs, if they're double hooked, no. Because I'm keeping this fair for all the states that are fishing. They're allowed to only have one hook per line. You're welcome, Don. Hey, Dead Sea Pirates. Don, if you want, you can come up and chat. The link is the top of chat. Hey, Fish Flex. No high-low rig. Hey, Wabash Nate. Thank you for coming in. Hey, John Euler. Are you able to jump up on chat? Hey, Ed Evans. Lance, you can pop up here if you want to.
Surprised you have it, didn't I?
Hey, Don, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I just, I'm using my phone, so I'm kind of rookie at this, but
You're doing good.
so far so good. Yeah,
So
I went out and tried to do a little fishing tonight and kind of torqued my shoulder, but I couldn't get any catfish. All I could catch was sturgeon. I caught
wow.
3 sturgeon in a row, 2 pallets and 1 shovel nose. But they're all protected up here, so I had to release them.
Oh man, aren't they lucky?
Yeah.
You know all the contestants we have for Saturday, right?
Pardon?
You know all the contestants that are fishing Saturday, right?
Yeah, pretty good handle on it.
Who do you predict will win on Saturday?
Oh,
Or I should say, who are you rooting for?
well, I'm rooting for John Euler and CVA.
That would be a good matchup.
Yeah. I think they're gonna pull it out.
Yeah, but you got to remember, last spring, Small Town won against John Euler.
Yeah. Well, I have my faith in John Euler that you never know when he's gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
You know, he catches good and then he gets in a tournament and does bad, but I think he's due.
I'd say John Euler, actually Snake River, and probably Chesapeake. Because Chesapeake's been nailing it lately on channel cats on stand day.
Yeah.
He's been a hot commodity, so
It's tough to call. It all depends on Mother Nature, what she delivers to everybody.
right. But I'm just saying, with all the great contestants we have on Saturday and Sunday, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, it is. I hope everybody has a good time and they're competitive, and if not, having fun anyhow.
Oh yeah, the weather's going to play a drastic role in it, but everybody in chat is going to be the biggest winner
Yep.
because you're going to all these great contestants fishing and catching fish.
Yeah, I'm excited about just being in chat and watching what's going on, and you never know, I might be out fishing too at the same time. And
Yeah, you never know.
if I go out in the boat, I'm kind of, with my one wing, I'm kind of leery about going out. But if I get out and get anchored, it'll be all right. I can leave pole in the holder. Those little sturgeon kind of tweaked my shoulder again tonight, but can't get swelling down. So I'm just taking some time off right now and staying at the campground and not planning anything.
Well, we need you in a healthy mode for next spring.
Yeah, I will be. I got, I have to. You know what? Like you said, Evan, I have to. But next spring, I think I'm going to have a lot different results than I did this spring.
Hopefully it did.
I've been doing a little better, but I've been using cut bait and I've been picking up sturgeon left and right. And the pallet sturgeon is on the endangered species list, and shovel nose is because it's protected because of the pellet that people can't tell the difference. But it's kind of interesting to go out tonight and just catch one after the other. So I wanted to come in on this video, so I factor in. I can't keep many out, but
Hold
boy,
on.
would I like to.
Stan, if you have anything for giveaways, get a hold of Kaz, Catfishing with Kaz. But what sturgeon can you keep up there?
Oh, we can't keep any sturgeon up here.
Whoops, we lost him. He kicked himself out.
I was trying to bring up chat so I could see what chat is. We can't keep any sturgeon up here right now, but through the program they've been doing and at the hatchery, they're not spawning any sturgeon this year. So that gives me hope that they're getting close to coming off the endangered species list. But there's a lot of sturgeon out there.
Yeah, they
Tonight,
should. They should have a season where you can take out one or two per person.
yeah, I think that's coming real soon. But it was, boy, I tell you, sturgeon sure bite different than other fish. Two of them came up and broke water before they ever tightened the line.
Oh yeah,
And
they're jumpers.
so they picked it up and went straight up and jumped with it before I even knew they were on the pole. And then they kind of went just dormant. And I reeled and couldn't feel anything. Then all of a sudden they started fighting. It was pretty different.
Yeah, you keep reeling and reeling and reeling, and all of a sudden you feel that log.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the shovel noses was about 6 pounds, which is big for a shovel nose. The average is about 24 inches and about 5 pounds. So he might have been a pretty old guy to be that big.
What's your
And
biggest shovel head up there?
pardon?
What's the biggest shovel head you have up there?
They've been recorded up to 10 pounds, but they don't get very big. The pallet sturgeon get a lot bigger, but the two I caught were probably 3 or 4 pounds, so they're probably 3 years old.
That's
So
nice.
I know there's bigger ones in there.
Oh, if you're catching them 6 to 10 pounds, and you know they're bigger.
Yep. But it was just one after the other, and I missed one too. I'm pretty sure it was a sturgeon.
Yeah. Because you know how sturgeons like to suck it up and spit it back out before they swallow it.
Yeah. Like I
They're good
said, two of them broke water before I even see my pole wiggle at all.
Uh-huh.
So maybe someday they'll come off the endangered species list and I can tear into them. I
Hey,
think sturgeon's the best eating fish I've ever had.
Wild Herb, you were fishing on Sunday. Now, what makes you think that Brad Cardell is going down this year?
Oh, you know how it is when you're on top. You're always going to end up going down.
I know he's on top, but do you think some of these people have a chance of taking him down?
Oh, yeah. I think there's a number of them that got a chance. You never know what's going to happen. That's the thing. That's
Right.
what makes all these tournaments interesting is you never know who's going to hit the hot hole at the right time.
Yeah, like Creel. He's fished against everybody and he has not lost yet.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking,
nothing against Brad. I like him a lot, but I think this fall he's just gonna maybe take it lightly and somebody's gonna sneak in there on him.
I don't think Brad's going to take it easy on anybody.
No. But
He didn't take it easy on him on Sunday, and he didn't take it easy on Small Town on the following weekend.
yeah.
He caught 28 on the day he fished.
Mm-hmm.
Then he turned around, caught 23 against Small Town.
Yeah, that's a lot of fish. I figure if you're up in that 10 and 12 mark, you got a pretty good shot at it.
Yeah. You got a pretty good shot at it. I'm just wondering who has. I'm trying to figure out who on this list is going to be the one to step up and take him down.
Boy, it could be any one of them.
Oh, John. Wild Herb says he's coming. I forgot. Wild Herb fishes with Brad Cardell.
Yeah, I'd like to fish with every one of them.
So would I. The one I haven't seen fish a tournament yet so far is Rustic Outdoors.
I tell you, I wouldn't want to go up against him in the spring He was tearing them up this spring.
Oh yeah, so was Danny Stone. Oops, you got kicked out again. Yeah, Fish Flex. Let us know if we can help you out in any way.
I keep hitting the wrong button. I was trying to look at chat. I got chat, but then when I tried to come back to here, it took me out.
You hit the upper X.
Upper X, okay.
Yeah. When you go in
Oh,
chat, you want to get out of it, hit the X. Don't hit the bottom button.
yeah. So I terminated my work at the hatchery this week and moved everything out. Loaded up a trailer full with my smoker and cookers and stuff, and so we're going to spend a couple days up here at the state park, and supposed to be to relax and recover a little bit. But
I loved your videos when you took us in the hatchery and showed us around and showed us those fish.
yeah, I I can still go down and do some more. I'd like to. The sturgeon are just such mellow fish; they just grow on you.
Yeah.
And we got two older ones in there. The shovel nose is real old, and I'd love to weigh him to see. He's got to be pushing that 10+ pounds. But
That one that you showed us last time,
yeah,
I'm sure he'd be pushing every bit of 40 pounds.
no, they're not quite that big. But
No, I'm saying
yeah,
girth wise, with
yeah,
a fishing ability, so can add a lot of weight to them.
yeah. I can when they're in that tank, I can reach down underneath their snout and rub their snout and kind of rest their nose on my arm and raise up, and they'll come right up to the top and let people touch them and rub them and stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's gonna be cool. Hey, Chris, we're gonna have a busy weekend this weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
I am too.
I think you made the right decision to have it. I would have did it, but I really shouldn't.
I wanted you in it, but I wanted you healthy.
Yeah.
So I had to make a choice and let you heal up instead of having you try to cast out there in the bank.
Yeah, it's
I didn't want to have you hurt yourself any worse.
yeah, I've been tweaking a lot getting moved out, but I don't think it's healing quite as fast as it should. I'll find out. I got an appointment coming up, and when they take the x-rays, if it's not healing together, because I chose to let it heal itself,
Right.
then they'll have to go in and do surgery and put a plate and stuff in there.
But see, this is all about having fun and not pushing yourself to get yourself injured any worse.
Yep.
I would love to see you in it, but I had to make
just time to do it.
I love having you. I love having you in my tournaments, but I'd rather see you in here fishing, being healthy and safe instead of being injured.
Yeah, I can still give people crap.
Okay. I hope you do. I want to see, because I know John Parker and Snake River was giving each other craps in the comments under the first video I made for the Channel Cat tournament.
Yeah.
Turtle Lady says, "Take it easy, Don." He'll
Been doing a lot
Turtle
of
Lady.
catch up on things. I got behind on the internet and stuff, and so it feels good to catch up and catch up with my old friends, and well, got so many of them out there.
Oh, we got someone else popping up. We got Rustic, I believe.
Hello, hello, hello. There we go.
So, who do you think is going to win this tournament?
Hey, Rustic,
If
my
Viking,
buddy.
hey, Don, if Viking pulls a repeat like he did in Battle of States, he'd be the tough one to beat. Beat him or John Orr.
CVA and John Oiler.
I think I need to do a 1v1 with Steve Adams.
Rustic, you remember? Have you seen the last spring fishing tournament with Wild Herb in the boat with Brad Cadell?
Yeah.
You remember the numbers they pulled in individually?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I watched that and I said, I'm glad my signal was messed up.
Because Wild Herb is fishing Sunday. And last spring he pulled in 27 channel cats.
Yeah.
And Chesapeake on stand day, he's been killing it. He's won stand day 4 weeks in a row now. So he's on fire.
Oh yeah. Well, they're fishing that right there. That's a heck of a channel cat place there.
I know Wild Herb. I know who boat that was. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, if you got a good spot, wear them out. That's what I say.
I have a funny feeling if Wild Herb gets on a good spot, he can pull in at least 30 channel cats.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got a place up here. It's a big lake. It's like over 200 acres. I mean, it's a big, big lake, and it's a state lake, man-made, and it's not they stocked it about 20 something years ago, and they've left it. And the only problem is you can't hardly get signal. Sometimes you get signal, sometimes you don't. And I was down there one day, and I caught like 38 channel cats out of there, and I went back another day on John Orders. I couldn't get signal at all, and I went back a week later, and I was on the road to 100 catfish, and I caught a bunch of them to get me up to 98.
Night double hook. But I tell you what, with Saturday being loaded with good anglers, Sunday's just as loaded with good anglers.
Yeah.
And Snake
Oh
River.
yeah, you got a good lineup on this one right here. Good one.
Snake River, I mean, he's been pulling out some nice 8 and 10 pound channel cats out there in the Snake River too. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll be watching. Sure, I'm gonna be fishing Friday night on You Have What It Takes to Beat Daryl on his live. Well, it'll be on Dominic Hollis's channel, but I'm gonna be fishing in that one. But I'm gonna be watching Saturday, Sunday because I love watching them guys catching channel cats.
Well, I like this channel cat tournament the way it was set up.
Yeah.
But in the spring, there's going to be another channel cat tournament, but Don R's already penciled in. He's already grandfathered.
Stan said, my boat always catches fish. Yeah, turtle ladies on there.
Yeah, ladies want to catch us the fish off that boat.
I got something in my eye.
Get them flies.
Say what?
Oh, getting them flies. Yeah, the salmon are really moving up. They had a salmon tournament today, a yearly one, and they caught more and bigger salmon than they have in a long time. but they caught a lot in the river too.
You know,
Yeah,
just for
I like to go up there with Lance when the salmon's running, go up there and fish with him during that time. But
Yeah.
this winter I had plans on it, but you know, like I told people, I said when we got back from vacation, my debit card, got hacked and they emptied our checking account out. So we have to rebuild our money back up before I can do
Yeah.
anything.
I hear you.
you know, just for giggles, I would like to see Wild Herb go up against Brad Cardell.
Yeah, yeah. I think they go fish the same boat though if they do.
It'd
That
be the
might
same.
happen.
Hey, it'd be the same boat, but it'd be split down the middle.
Oh, yeah, true. That's true.
Yeah, the other side.
I know, Lance. I had plans on coming up there during the salmon run, fish for you. You know, we talked about that here a couple months ago, 2, 3 months ago, and then I had plans to turn around. I was going to go up there to John Orr's and fish with him and go see Downtown Ernie Brown and Miss Chrissy and Quiet Man Curtis and Eric, and come back home and next year do some more trips. But like I said, you know, and then I'm gonna say it right here. The good Lord blessed me because I had a farmer call me and ask me if I want to pick cotton for him. And I said, yes, yes, I need to build my checking account back up. Yes, let me go.
Stan, you just gave me an idea for another Channel Cat tournament.
What's the up there saying?
He says he lets Turtle Lady catch fish because he lets her.
Oh yeah, have a ladies channel cat tournament. Yeah.
Him. It's going to start next spring after the one in May.
Yeah, I could be Joey for that.
January, February, March. I'm gonna have one in April. Then do a couples Channel Cat tournament in May.
Yeah, where is Brandon? I ain't seen him in a while.
Brandon Bronner.
Yeah.
He's been coming in and out of the chat. His wife's in chat, Amanda.
I seen her.
Yeah, they're both on the same phone because Amanda's phone conked out on Jody's flathead challenge.
Yeah, but Uncle Don's grandson, where's he been at?
Oh, he's been just goofing off. Young guy, you know. But
Turtle, I am working on a tournament for a couple's Channel Cat tournament where the wife takes on the goes with a wife can take on the husband. One wife takes on the husband's tournament.
no, my wife always beats me.
Or just have a ladies channel cat tournament of it and just have their husbands be their Joeys.
See, everyone have Saturday for the guy, the husbands to fish, and that Sunday the women fish.
Oh yeah.
And the winners can take on whichever husband wins.
Oh, you take the lady that wins versus the husband that wins. Okay.
And have them go up against each other.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure next year we're not going to have the long delayed winter that we had this year. So
Yeah.
For all those lurking in there, the idea belongs to that man right there. He's gonna do it. You watch. That's his idea.
that's all fun. I just enjoy watching. I enjoy participating. I enjoy all my friends on there. And
Looks like Abbott. I thought Abbott disappeared for a while, and then I said he popped up in lives, and they said no, he was just in here. So he's talking about this deal, and I said okay. I went over and looked. The notification was turned off. I said no wonder I ain't seen him pop up anywhere.
I've been in your chats left and right, but you haven't been in mine.
I know, and it's because the notifications were turned off. I went over to somebody else's too, and I said I need to go check on them too. Look, the notification turned off on them too. I don't know. I'll turn it back on.
That's gonna be a good tournament.
Ooh, Stan. Yeah, you got that right. He won't argue with that one.
You know it, Rustic.
Huh?
That's gonna be a good tournament.
Yeah.
Well, couples can take on their mate in the Channel Cat tournament.
Yep.
The fish
Yep.
Saturday and women fish Sunday.
I think there's
That's
going
what
to be
we're
a lot of upsets. I think
Huh?
people that you don't think are going to do well are going to do really well, and just a bunch of upsets. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I'm betting on. That's the exciting part.
I'm waiting to see who upsets who this weekend. Because Small Town won on Saturday. Then he went up against Brad Cardell. And I tell you what, he tried his best, but Brad Cardell was pulling out 23 Channel Cats.
Yeah. Like I said,
Yeah,
they're
that was
got a
6 months ago.
spot.
But now it's better weather for Channel Cats, and blues and flatheads and all of them catfish to bite. But now it's anybody's game.
You
But
think Brad or Wild Herb take their spouses out there to them spots when they go against each other?
I don't know.
If
I
I was
don't know.
in there, I would win with Brad's weights. Beat him with his own tackle.
That would be fun to see.
Yeah, Evan. Anytime you want to fish, you just give me a date and a time and send me an address to meet you, and I'll go up there. I'll fish with you. Because I drive 3 hours to Gateway, Tennessee to go fishing. I'll drive it 2 hours to go up there because I drive 2 hours to go to Kentucky.
Hell, the 2 hours you drove to Kentucky, you could have been here instead.
Yeah, I probably could have been there a little over an hour and a half.
You've been there maybe an hour and 45 minutes at least.
Yep.
Especially
got
down
I
on the
discarded making a trip down the Missouri River and meeting some of the folks and Rustic and stuff. But we'll see how it goes with the health stuff. If they hurry up and get stuff done they're supposed to do.
Get that
Hey,
shoulder
Rick.
fixed.
Are you able to catch any red horse suckers or bullheads?
Bullheads around here are far few and in between nowadays because the farm chemical runoffs about killed them out. Because they live right down on top of the mud. Red horse suckers, no, ain't none of them around here.
Damn. I'm trying to find a place where I can catch some red horse suckers. And some
Yeah, we
bullheads.
have
We
a few
got
up
some
here.
suckers about this long. And we're used to over here in Little River. They used to go over and catch them. I've caught several of them and put them up for bait. And but now that they dredged that out, just flattened it out, took the high spots out, the weeds and the banks, they just run all the fish out of there.
See, I'm looking for bullheads so I can use them for flatheads.
Yeah, every once in a while we'll catch a bluehead, but they're not populated like they used to be. Now I might be able to go to this one ditch and probably catch some bullheads that I used to fish when I was a kid.
If I can get them around 10, 11 inches, I'll be happy.
Dead or alive?
Live.
Oh
Not
yeah.
dead. I want these alive because I want them to be mean and ornery when they put their hooks in them. I'm going to be dropping them right in front of flatheads.
Yeah.
Because I know how flatheads hate bullheads.
I need to fill my freezer.
I need fish for my freezer.
I'm way behind on walleye and salmon and catfish, and so maybe Monday I'll be able to go out and put a good day in Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll have to hook up and pull the trailer down to
Yeah,
Bearsmouth.
I'll have to look up red horse suckers to make sure I know which fish I'm talking about, because I've got two in mind. And as far as the sucker type fish goes, but
The red horse suckers, they have more of a red tinge to the scales than the regular suckers. I believe they have a mark on the tail, if I'm correct. I'm not sure.
oh
Yeah,
no,
they
we ain't got like that here.
They got orange fins.
Yeah, orange fins with red horse suckers.
Yep.
Last time I used a red horse suckers, a red horse sucker that's 11 inches, an 83-pound blue hit it.
Yeah, they bite a little bit different. They're really, really hard to hook.
Yeah, because those
I'll
red
do some
horse suckers
research.
are really tough
I'll do
mouth.
I'll do some research in our area and see. I mean, if we've got a population of them, and if they come in at a certain time, I'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever tried chubs?
I don't have any chubs up here.
Now, there's not a whole lot of chubs here in this
Chubs
area. Once in a while, but
Chubs
Sorry,
up here.
guys, I can't see the chat.
you're not
The
fish
chubs
land.
where we have big bass, big crappie, and big bluegills and big cats. Those chubs down real quick.
Yeah,
Those
there's a
chubs.
couple lakes over here that they stocked, and I'm gonna go check them out one of these days. Take my light spinning rod and a bobber and a worm, and I don't know for sure what's in there, but it could be crappie and bluegill. I think is what's going to be in there. And
Last spring, they dropped in 3 different lakes up here. They had big cats and crappie in them. 1,100 pounds of chubs in each lake, and they didn't last 45 minutes. Because all the big fish there were just chomping on them as he came out of the fish truck.
yeah.
We'll see. Next month, our Google Eye, our Goggle Eye starts running next month up here in Kentucky and on the Mississippi River.
I know you catch moon eye or goggle eye or whatever you call them.
Yeah, moon eye. I meant moon eye. I was trying to think of golden eye, but
skipjack and moon eye.
Yep.
Because up here, moon eye, skipjack and moon eye are so overfished by anglers, it's hard to catch them.
yeah, that's why I drive 2 or 3 hours trying to catch them, because this year that they just wasn't in there. The waters came up so fast, they dropped it so fast because of all the rains that they didn't hold it up at a high level like they normally do.
Well, up here, our high levels last a lot longer than yours.
Yeah.
I haven't found a guard dog that'll fit on a 12-foot or 15-foot rod. Heavy action rod.
I think they're all right. I wouldn't want my pole bent over like that constantly.
But see, I don't see how they'd work against a flat-headed or channel cat. I mean, a blue. I don't see that working because
there's several people that use
the rod and just pull it down that way. They don't bend it. They pull that rod down.
Yeah.
They take the whole rod and bend it. The whole rod, just lay it over. They don't bend it. They just lean that damn thing.
Don't it keep it? It keeps it bent like that. When a fish hits it, it automatically, like, it's almost like a hook setter, ain't it?
Yeah.
Pops it up.
Well, see, the big blues, they don't bend the rod tip. They just take the whole rod and just lay it over.
Yeah.
My phone is about ready to die, and I got it plugged in for some reason. It's not keeping up. But I'd like to tell everybody in chat that thank you for being there. Thank you for being my friends. And next weekend, let's have a good time. Good luck to all the anglers. Rustic, we'll catch you later. Avid, thank you for having me up.
You're always welcome up here, bud.
All right, Uncle Don, you have a good one.
Don, you're welcome up here anytime you want.
Yeah, Brad, I figured they work with J hooks well too, because don't they set over it keeps that pole bent over like that, and when that fish hits it, it zips it up like that or something, and then they start hitting it. I don't know. I watched Lance use them.
I don't know if Rhonda's still in here.
That's going to stand. You do need help. That's why you bring Turtle Lady along.
Brad Cardell, Saturday. People fishing Saturday. Fishing Madness. Clayton the Fishing Nut. Susquehanna Stan. Serena. Chesapeake Bay. Lance. Amanda. Bronner. The CBA. People fishing Sunday are Snake River. John Euler. Turtle Lady. JBT. Small Town, Wild Herb, Thomas, and Catfish Viking. Oh, I've seen Lance catch channel cats. And I wonder who's in back one backup, and that's Quinfed. I just wonder who's going to be the one that you're going to be going up against, Brad.
What the guard dogs? Is it supposed to just keep the fish from taking your pole, or
it's supposed to be like a quick hook set? Like if
Yeah.
you're using a J, you have that rod bent, and since that pops out, the rod hooks back and sets a J hook. But I use circle hook. I use
man? So
circle hooks.
boats off there.
My thing is I use circle hooks a lot.
I tell you what, once I got rid of them 10-aught circle hooks and I reduced down to number 8s, I started catching bigger, better blues. I started getting a lot better hookups because them real big ones, I don't know, I get massive pole bends down, and then I'd do that, and then I'd get them, and they'd be bent over. All of a sudden, it's like really in the bait's gone. It's like they had to hold the big chunks of bait, so I downsized my hooks and put a little bit smaller bait on, skipjack on there, and I started doing a lot better.
I'm waiting for my rod holders to come in the mail that I've ordered.
What kind did you order?
Some 3-foot rod holders that's glow in the dark.
Ooh, glow in the dark. Yeah, I've got 4. I've got to make and send out 2 to Curtis, Quiet Curtis, and Brandon's Outdoor Adventures to him, and they're 4 foot tall. They're not glow in the dark, but the paint I use on them, if they have a light for night, they'll be able to see them.
No, Stan, it's a 2-pound minimum.
I like a 5-pound minimum, and I tear Brad up.
No, it's been a rough couple months I've had lately. I just thank everybody in the catfish community for the thoughts and prayers to me and my family.
Oh, y'all sick or something happened?
No, I lost my niece. She died
Sorry
of
to hear
cancer.
about that. Like I said, I'm behind on stuff.
She fought cancer for 3 years and lost the battle. That's why I'm wearing purples in her honor.
Well, Stan, if you want to get in on a tournament for a 5-pound or greater, you ought to get in on mine September 10th. I still got 2 more openings. We're gonna take the 5 biggest fish. I think that's what it is. Let me see. No, it's gonna be the. I'm having 3 trophies made up. They're gonna be pretty tall, and it's gonna be the biggest fish award, most fish award, and most weight award. So you stand a chance of winning at least 2 trophies if you think about it.
Thanks, Turtle Lady. That's why I haven't been live lately, because dealing with that and all that, I didn't want to. I wanted to be live, but I just couldn't with the way I was feeling.
You sure, Stan? You want in on it? I got 2 openings left. It's gonna be bank or boat. So
Hey,
because I
Rusty.
was just gonna do a bank only, and a lot of boat guys said complained about it, so I went ahead and done boat and bank.
Here's a thought for you, Rusty.
What's that?
You doing an all kids channel cat tournament. Did I lose you on that one?
No, I'm still here. I'm just writing Stan's name down.
No.
Stan and Turtle Lady. Yeah, you can use any bait, no chicken. An all kids channel cat tournament. I think Roger did was here not too long ago, didn't he? Did it all weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Who was that?
Did Roger Muskrat Adventures have that?
He had an all kids tournament, but that was for Blues Flatheads channel, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about just a channel cat tournament for kids. Lance, I know we did a catfish tournament for kids, but I don't think he did it for channel cats.
The time on that September 10th is going to be 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time.
Good night, Chris. Message me later, Chris, and I'll send you a list of who's fishing on Saturday and who's fishing on Sunday.
All right, Andy. Take care, buddy. But yeah, it's going to be 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. September 10th. Central Time. Fishing for Whiskers.
Yeah, thank you, Fishing for Whiskers. I didn't know if you're still in here.
Ooh, Sunday. Ooh, Sunday. When's Viking in on there? I don't see Viking.
Viking.
Oh, there it is. Up high water.
Cornfed is back up.
Susquehanna Stan said, I want to do a 12-hour all-nighter. Boy, they need to come over on Friday night bites, bud, because we start at 7 o'clock my time, Central Time, and we're supposed to quit at 2, but sometimes we go to 5 or 6.
Last time I took a Thursday night off and fished Jody's Flathead Challenge, it started at 10. Her live ended at 2. I went live right after 2 and kept going until 11 o'clock the next morning.
Good night.
And every weekend after her live, I always caught cats. The first week after the live, I caught a 2-pound flathead. The second week, I caught a 46-pound blue. The third week after that, I caught a 26-pound blue. All after her Flathead Challenge. So you figured that one out, Rusty.
That's a long time.
But then
Oh,
again, I called that 46 pound blue the second week.
I don't put a lot of hours on that Mississippi River until it starts getting right after picking season. When cotton picking's done, that's when I start putting a lot of hours in.
But see,
And
I fish both Mississippi and the Kaskaskia. I
Is
fish
what-
the Kaskaskia because that river is known for Illinois state record flatheads.
Yeah, because when April comes around, y'all gonna catch me up there by the dams. Boom, skipjack.
Come September, or after this, me covering this person's medical time off, and we'll hit the Kaskaskia even harder with live baits.
Yeah.
And all I'm going to do is target flatheads. Because those boys are going to be up and moving looking for food.
Yeah, right now, our best flathead spot right now is out of water. I mean, it's just dry land down through there. That river has totally dropped plumb out.
Yeah, Kaskaskia River is never going to run out of water.
Oh, we won't run out of water here. We just gotta get a different spot right now because normal spot where we fish for blues, the guards took over.
Yeah. But see, the Kaskaskia is ran off of 2 lakes.
Yeah.
Actually, one giant man-made lake feeds it, but
Yeah.
which is Carlisle.
So that's why this week coming up, I'm going to be going up down that river trying to find a deeper holes, and for Friday night, you have what you have what it takes to beat Daryl's deal, his tournament deal he's got, and so I got to find a place with signal with a deeper hole because over there the gar is just bad over right now. I mean, they're bad. I mean, you can sit there and catch the blues, but you're going to fight gar all night long.
You have Google Earth, don't you?
Yeah. But I don't need. I know every foot of that river all the way around, so for miles.
But I tell you what, Google Earth will show you something you don't know.
Yeah, it's could have changed. I mean, over the last few years, but it ain't changed that much. And plus, right now on the Mississippi River, they're dredging the river out, so that river's really sandy right now.
Oh yeah.
See this past winter and spring, the Corps of Engineers was out and they was taking that torpedo deal out there and they was mapping the bottom of the river.
Mm-hmm.
And so now they've got dredgers out there with them giant excavators up there pulling all the sands out, digging them out.
Rocks and everything else out that's sunk down there just for the barges. They put that torpedo down there to make sure the depth of water is deep for the barge canal.
Yeah. Rustic gar is bad down here right now also. Huh.
I'm surprised John Euler didn't want to come up here and talk smack.
He's on the road. He's in his truck going to Chicago.
Oh, okay.
That was he's listening. I was on the phone with him during your whole show, and we was talking and stuff, and I could barely hear you, so he was relaying messages back to me.
I'm wondering between John Euler, Snake River, Viking, and Wild Herb, what kind of battle that's going to be.
I don't know, Lance. That's has and his is have. Do you have what it takes? And there's only so many ideas that you can have anyway. I mean,
Hold on a minute. I think I messed up somewhere.
there's so many people out there that's trying to do tournaments and do things, and eventually they're going to try to run into it and into each other.
Oh, Lance is on Saturday, so I don't have to worry about him on Sunday.
Yeah. And my show on Sunday night 5 is canceled right now. It's put on hold right now until Apache gets some things taken care of.
Yeah, Lance, that's a little bit too close.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that, but that's has and this is have, so oh yeah, people have been saying, do you have what it takes all over YouTube? That is done years ago, Links. And it's like fish on. That was done a long time ago. Somebody tried saying that Mark Capture Crappie had the patent on that deal, and fish on been around a long time.
Fish on has been around a long time. It's how people know someone has fish on videos.
Yeah.
But
I just like the way Mark. I like the way Mark says it when he gets one.
You have to let us know the channel name so we know who to bring up on full screen so we can see him land the fish.
Yeah. Fish on, guys.
You can say fish on all you want. We won't know which one's yelling it.
Yeah. Especially when you got a lot of people up on there live fishing, and you say, "Who said that? Who said that?" And you see them over there just reeling away. You see that person just reeling their pole in, like, "Which one got it?"
But
yeah. No,
when you got 8 channels on one day on panel, it's hard to if you see people reeling in, then you hear someone say fish on, you don't know which one's bringing the fish in.
Yeah.
Because someone could be reeling in to change baits and someone yell fish on.
Yeah. Unless you just know the sound of their voice. Because you know, I'm bad about that too. You know, when I catch fish on rustic, I just say fish on.
Yeah.
Or I'll just say, come on, no need, because I'll be sitting there and all of a sudden that pole bend over. I say, oh crap.
My poles don't bend to catch big cats. They like to lay down.
People need to mute themselves if it's too loud. Yep. I haven't caught fish in so long, I forgot how to say it. Hey, Ricky. Be right back. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, so how you doing, bud? This is going to be an amazing weekend this weekend. We have 16 competitors, 8 for Saturday and 8 for Sunday. And the winner of Saturday will face off against winner of the Sunday. And the winner of those 2 days will go and face off against Brad Cardell.
Yeah, I catch a lot of channel cats. I've proven that time and time again. And
I've seen
I love catching them, but
I've seen you catch a blue or a flathead.
Them when it comes up them to Brad Cardell and Wild Herb, I don't think I will against them yet. Not where they're fishing at, dude.
I got a lake up maybe 20 minutes from my house. I know I could probably put a herding on them, fish them from the bank.
Yeah. Now I know I could stand with them probably toe to toe for a good while on this one lake. But if they put a pound limit on it, that kind of stunts that.
Well, see, this lake, I wouldn't have to worry about the pound limit. I wouldn't have to worry about the catch limit. Because I know I could catch them over 2 pounds. Because I did a live from this lake this spring. of a night fishing live.
Yeah.
Where I was catching fish from anywhere from 8 pounds to 18 pounds. And they're all channel cats.
Wow.
And I was only using cut bluegill. You want to say that?
I got a spot up there on our main lake, where I can go catch some channel cats, quite a bit of them in numbers, but got to have a boat to get to it. Don't let Has or Work Texas to ship me the rod holders I won almost 8 months ago. Friday, come on, ladies. And you still ain't got them rod holders? Man, that dude's got so many people on TikTok and YouTube, and then he started another YouTube channel that he's probably got half the community. He's forgot to send stuff to. Oh, to God. He stays busy on that all the time. Oh, yeah, I like it, man. When you get on a good channel bed, boy, you can rake the channels in.
You see, this lake, I know it well enough. I can fish 3 or 4 different spots and rake in channel cats.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't got time to fish with work. Because work don't want to hire anybody. I won't say that. The rate of pay they offer people to work here, people don't want to work here for that cheap.
Cheap or not, they just don't want to work.
No, it's the wages that people don't want to go to work for because they know they can make higher money going somewhere else doing the same job and make better pay.
Well, yep.
That's
That's why I decided a long time ago, I quit welding for that company. I've been there 10 years. I thought, you know what? I'm one of the best welders in this county. Well, in 2 counties. And I can make more money going out on my own. So I did.
I already told my supervisor if he don't start paying a competitive wage, I can go somewhere else and make $28 to $38 an hour.
Yeah. The only bad thing is, if you got over 10 years in a job, that's kind of hard to walk away from, especially if you got pension saved up in there or something. Unless you got 401k, you can transfer.
They just started the 401k just a few weeks ago, and I haven't decided if I want to do that yet. So I'm waiting to find out, see if they're going to do what I ask.
Oh, way to go, Solo. I just got back from fishing myself, caught 2 good channel cats and a few small ones, also some bluegill.
Awesome, Solo. That's good.
Well, I got them 4 pole holders I've got to make, but I just told them straight up, they're just too hot to be there welding and cutting on them things right now.
Yeah,
So
I paid for holders I haven't even got.
Huh?
I paid for 3 rod holders I have not got yet.
My phone's got this automatic volume reducer on it, and I have to keep turning it up every night. Yeah, I told him when it gets a little cooler, I'll get them to him.
What kind of rod holders you have?
I took 4-foot rebar and I welded some stainless steel circles onto it. And then I took and neon painted green the rebar. And then where you put your poles in, I took and put that plastic dip over it, made it rubberized.
Send
And
me
they
a
still,
picture. Would you?
huh?
Send me a picture of them, would you?
I can go get one to show you, but yeah, I'll send you a picture of one. Because I'm like you, Evan. I'm a very tall guy, and I got a bad back, so I don't want to have to squat down or bend way down in them little pole holders. I want something
No,
I can just hook up to.
mine's a weight issue because I don't like bending over too much.
Well, I didn't want to say that about me, but okay.
Mine's a belly issue.
Oh my God, I can't get over that pole.
I can bend over, but squatting and bending over with jeans that are sweaty and sticking to you, they have a tendency to rip. When you're soaked in sweat and your jeans are sticking to you.
Turtle Lady won a rod last night. Where'd she win a rod at?
I have no
Last night, probably won't see it. Oh, okay. I remember now. It was on takedown catfishing deal. I thought that was canceled and it was rescheduled because Daryl had to pull in. Jody's pontoon got a late start, and then y'all's pontoon got water in the tune or something.
Would you win that at Turtle Lady?
That had to be on takedown.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I seen him pull the plug on it, but I never seen no water come out of it. Gill's rod holders are amazing and affordable. Well, these here are just homemade, and I'm not selling them. I just told them I'd do it for them.
I hope you do get it, Turtle Lady.
Yeah, it was a crazy night. I think it was either Stan or Turtle Lady caught an 11-pounder, and I think Dominic caught a 5. Because I was ragging Dominic. I remember ragging him and said, I caught more than that when I was with him. Said, I caught a 5-pounder. I caught 5 fish. 2 of them were pretty good size. That's when I told Daryl, I said, I don't have to fish the 26, do I? He goes, why? I said, because do you have what it takes to beat Daryl? I said, I just beat you on your own boat. He didn't say nothing.
Of course. You know, Daryl versus Brad Cardell in the Channel Cat tournament. Who do you think would win?
He caught 4 channel cats, I think. 1 blue and 3 channel cats, I think is what he caught.
No, I'm saying Daryl, he catches big blues and big flatheads. But if you put Daryl in just a Channel Cat tournament against Brad, who do you think would win that one?
Brad. I mean, Daryl could go up there to the dam and tight line and catch a bunch of channel cats, but I don't know. Brad,
I think if Daryl went up to the dam and tight lined,
he'd give him a run.
A lot of blues instead of channels.
No, when he goes up to the dam up in the tight lines, he catches a lot of channel cats. Yeah, he does catch blues, but he catches a lot of channel cats doing that.
Yeah, but I've seen Brad Cardell pull out 28 in the hours of 8-2. And even after the tournament was over, he was still catching channels.
Yeah, another one you don't want to count out is Viking, because on the Battle of the States one, he caught 30 channel cat.
That's what I'm thinking. If Viking does that, he can put a hurt in a lot of people on Sunday.
That's why they kept Big Skip saying cricket's cricket, and I said no. They said no live bait, no cricket.
I'm wondering who has a chance to even. Oh, Lance might do it, but I'm saying you got a lot of people on Saturday that can pull out all the stops and bring them up too.
Oh, I'll take that back. He caught 27.
But I know Chesapeake, he's been rocking it on stand day with Channel Cats. He's won the last 4 weekends.
What happened to Turtle Lady's finger? They might lose her nail.
A fish bit it.
Well, if she loses it, I hope she finds it.
Oh, it's still on her finger, but you had a big channel cat clamp down on your fingernail. It's not going to be nice.
Crap, you already seen Friday Night Bites 2 Fridays ago when I was up there catching the blues. I had one, I think it weighed 6 to 12 pounds, somewhere around in there. Wasn't very big. And and on my, I am standing there holding this fish like this, and it had hold of these 3 fingers, and I was doing this with my fingers and wobbling. I said, look at that. He had a death grip on him, man. And I was doing everything trying to get him off, and he cut my fingers up. They are still, look at that. They're snapping over.
Nice when they bite down on you. You get a big channel cat and you get your hands in their mouth and they bite down.
Well, yeah.
They are not nice.
Well, especially when you do it on the tip of them nerves on that finger day. Oh, good Lord. I can only imagine.
Because you can let go, but their fingers still clamp down on your fingers and they'll just wreak havoc on you.
Stan, what happened? Stan, tell him. She says she hopes she don't lose. She's planning on doing a noodling trip on September 10th. Wouldn't care otherwise. Well, my tournament's on September 10th. Can't do noodling now. It's a 4-pole limit.
Turtle Lady, I haven't been noodling in 11 years.
I ain't been noodling since I was 16, and that reached in there, and that snake was in there, and I'll heck with that crap.
That's why you're allowed to carry a stick where you can get the snakes out and the turtles out.
Can you imagine noodling, man, reaching there and grab an 80-pound or 60-pound or 50 or even a 10-pound snapping turtle? Whoo, you go come back like this.
That's why you carry a 4-foot hickory stick. The snapping turtles clamp down on that. You get the turtles out, and you go reach in behind them and pull out that 60, 70-pound flathead. Because I tell you what, hey, something you can
stop the end.
The 27th and 28th this weekend, setting hooks.
Hey, setting hooks. Man, I can't set her hand right in the middle of the grip so it clamped the mouth and that was up here on top. Oh my God. Oh, that I can feel that here. Oh,
the 27th and 28th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Tango the cat. Think about this winter and the stray cats support locally by helping them. Hey, Tango, come over here to Risco, Missouri, and I'll give you all the stray cats you want because there's 2 or 3, 4, 5, 600 of them.
I don't
phase them.
No, me and cats, we don't get along.
I like cats. I don't want them in my house. I had this baby come up. I walked outside to get my stuff out of the van Saturday morning or afternoon, and this little baby come up to me and just loving on me. I picked it up and he just let me love on him. I put it down and I went to the door and I looked back between my legs. And he was darting for the door, boy, trying to get in the house. I said, "Oh crap!" I took my foot, pushed it out of the way, and it stopped. And I looked at it. I said, "Little thing, you don't want it in this house because this big old dog would eat you for breakfast."
Last time I went noodling before I quit, I was wearing flip flops, and
Stan clamped it down.
And I stuck my foot in the hole to make sure if there's any cats who were in there, wouldn't get away. The thing clamped on the flip flops, and he digested the flip flop.
Oh,
no, it's all channel cat setting hooks.
Yeah, we have a lady here. Every time she gets a hold of one of them stray cats, she takes and gets it neutered. We don't have the baby population like we had.
Dog pound comes around my house 3 times a day and picks up all the stray cats.
Yep.
and they pick up at least 40 or 50 of them every time they come down.
Yeah, Rhonda, channel cats only.
It's all channel cats, nothing else.
Yep.
All channel cats have to weigh over 2 pounds to count.
Yep.
2 pound minimum. And it is a numbers game.
Yeah, I was wanting to get into this one here, but I can't because I've already made obligations. And I thought it was going to be for later when it got cooler, but
Oh,
then I
I
got to
told
talk
you the
last
spring is
time.
going to be August 27th and 28th.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are illegal to noodle because those are easy to noodle. Catch a carp with its mouth open, and you stick 3 fingers in its mouth and pull them, take them right off their bed.
Need to do a tournament where you don't go by the weight, you go by the inches.
You have to use a scale and weigh them.
Yep.
But I always like noodling the big flatheads.
Now, the tournament this weekend for you is that's a 5 pound limit or 2 pound limit.
2 pound minimum limit.
Okay. Because on mine it's the Big River Bass, September 10th. It's 5 pounds or greater.
I got a leg. That'd be no problem to do that. If I could fish it, I'd go up to this lake, catch my bait, and wreak havoc on that one.
Yeah.
Have you seen that Facebook post of the big channel cat I caught?
Ah,
Me standing next to my truck.
and you got it posted?
I had it posted. It's been a month or two ago. That was an 18-pound channel cat.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need to look at that. I ain't seen a big channel cat in a long time.
And hey, there's bigger than that channel cats in there than that. So
Oh, I'd like to catch me another 30 pounder. But I don't think I'm ever going to break that PB. Best channel cat spot on this Mississippi River for giant channel cats. They killed that when they put that fertilizer offload plant there.
but see, this lake is known for giant
All right, turtle
white
lady.
channel cats. There's no blues in it. No, that's an 18-pound channel cat.
Yeah, means you got 2 people on a boat. They can only use 2 rods each.
Yep, and they're allowed to have 1 bait rod out for catching bait only. You're not allowed to catch a channel cat on that bait rod. If you do, it's don't count.
Don't count.
And you have to have that 1 rod that's using for bait. You gotta let us know which rod that you're using for bait rod when you do it. Yes,
Turtle
if you
lady
look.
fish off against Brad is the 11th, I believe.
Yep, she's right.
Hey, if
That'd
Turtle Lady won, which I agree, even though they had troubles, they ended it. They caught their fish, and if she got it, then she should be getting that the rod of steel, the steel rod from Medcats.
Sunday, and she beats a person on against Saturday, then she'll go up against Brad on the 11th. That brings me to mind. Which lady do you think does have a chance of winning this? You got Sharina, you got Turtle Lady. Oh, lost Rustic.
No, I'm here.
You got Sharina and Turtle Lady. Both catfishing ladies. Which one do you think will have a chance of winning this? Or what would you say that Sharina could win Saturday and Turtle Lady could win Sunday and they go on a face off?
And if those two faced off, I can't help it. I'd have to go with Serena. But yeah, I'd have to go. I had to go with Serena. I'm sorry, Turtle Lady.
That would be something I'd love to see. Turtle Lady and Sharina going head to
Yeah.
head on the Camel Cat tournament and see who would win.
Oh yeah, yep.
Because that would be awesome to see that.
Yeah, I'd like to see more ladies going up against each other fishing and compete so one versus one because we've been seeing a lot of men one versus one, and we don't see very many ladies going one v ones.
I want to do an all ladies Channel Cat tournament.
We'll do it. Set it up.
But I want to get this one over with first before I even set that one up.
All right, Tango. Thank you for coming in.
Rusty, I want to get this tournament over with and see how well it plays out like the spring one did before I decide to do an all ladies Channel Cat tournament.
Yeah, do it for like the end of September or middle September or something like that.
I could do that.
So that's why I'm doing mine September 10th. Hopefully it'll be a little cooler.
But see, if I did that one, let's see when I'd probably do it in September if I did.
Because I think Palmetto Cat's he come up with something he's going to do on September 10th too.
I think I got the date set up for that one. If I did it.
Dan said we can fish all through October.
Turtle Lady, would you be interested in all ladies Channel Cat tournament?
Dead Sea Pirate said my wife would probably do that too. I think it'd be cool. I know Serena will be in for it.
Huh?
I know Serena would do it.
I know Sharina would. I just want to know how many ladies in chat here would be up for an all women's Channel Cat tournament.
Yeah, about 8 months ago, me and Carolina Rail Streamers and Jeremy Tournament was talking about putting on an all ladies tournament. And but the rules clearly stated that they must bait and cast their own poles out. If they have a Joey, all he can do is just help net the fish for them. That's it.
Hello, NSP Camzy. If I said that right.
Controlled by the lady.
Huh?
I told him, I said, everything has to be controlled by a lady. She has to bait her own poles, cast them out, and reel the fish in.
But see, this tournament, they can have Joeys, but all the Joeys are allowed to do is help them land the fish and bait the hooks.
Yeah.
They cannot catch the fish. They cannot reel them in.
Hey, NSB Camzy, yo.
That's a new one there for me.
It's me too. Stan said, have to fish in Halloween costume. And now there you go. That's what I say, Turtle Lady. I mean, if you're a lady and you're out there fishing, you should have to bait your own hooks, throw them out, and catch your own fish. Use a Joey just to net the fish to help you get it in.
I can make that rule. We'll help them. No one for an all ladies Channel Cat tournament. Only have a Joey to help you land the fish.
Yep.
Because I know how hard it is to land a fish one person.
Because it's a ladies tournament, and I think they should be able to do it all. I mean, I'm saying like if she's fighting a big fish and she's got another rod that's going down, he can go over there and keep that rod under control to keep from losing the rod.
No, I'm reading what a turtle lady says. She don't want to stand near her poles.
I don't want to stay. Yeah, I just seen that.
Just a net only is what Joey's are allowed to do.
Yeah, when I went fishing with Carolina Real Screamers, Rebecca told me, said, watch out for Jamie now. If he get a bite, he'll run you over.
Turtle lady says she'll net her own fish.
Cut it out. You married me for my poles. Or at least you did say pole.
Damn. Turtle lady's ripping into him.
I agree with you, Solo, right there. Don't let the Joey handle the fish grips either, Stan.
I quit using fish grips. I use my hand. I don't think.
It's been 2 weeks and my hands are still healing up.
Huh?
So it's been 2 weeks since that cat clamped on these 3 fingers, and these 3 fingers are still healing up. 2 weeks, I mean.
All right. Good night, Arrowhead, and thanks for joining in.
See you later, Lee.
61 thumbs up.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
I enjoyed working most of the night, but it's bedtime. Oh.
Yeah, I got a date already preset for a ladies channel cat tournament.
Fresno said, stay in the driver's seat. I don't know what he means by that, but. Oh, you mean on the boat?
Ouch! Saying yes, you have a nice pole. I want you to use the fish grips on it.
Ouch!
God. Oh.
Stan probably come in there and said, all right, baby.
President CBA says run.
Run, Stan.
Running. I don't see no man running when they get clamped on it.
I see him fall to the floor screaming like a banshee.
Screaming like a little schoolgirl. That would hurt.
Yeah, I would say so. Very, very painful. Come here, let me show you what that fish feels like. Stan said, oh my God, I'm scared to sleep now.
Sleep now.
Chastity belt. All I can say is chastity belt. Catfishing Fresno, don't help him. I'll give.
Yeah. Stan, I hope you sleep on your belly.
I'm a professional welder, Stan. I can make you a chastity belt.
Yeah, but you know she's good about putting snapping turtles in bed with him too, so better not give her no ideas. Snapping turtle versus a pole. Which one will win?
Oh my God. I need a welder to fix my pontoon. Did you find a hole in it?
Yeah, it's a braze weld aluminum patch on a pontoon.
Well, if it's just got a hole in it, then all I do is just weld the hole back up. That's what I would do. I'll fix a bunch of them.
I always taught when I welded, you always do an aluminum weld to a patch on there.
I've never put a patch on them. I just form them in back close in as I can get it, take my torch over it, acetylene oxide torch, and I set it for the yellow, and I blacken it up, and then I set the torch for like cutting situation, and I just gently go over till all the black's gone, then I zip it right up.
He ripped a seam, so he has to patch it.
And weld it. What I'll do.
Depends on how big the rip is.
That's true too. That's why I've had a lot of them. I've had to work it back to get them closed up some.
What did you hit to rip a seam?
What, they hit a stump or something or something?
Oh, he ripped it about a foot. So that's wide open.
Yeah, it's going to be a smiling face on that side of that tune there.
Yeah, both sides of that seam, it's going to be a smiling face.
Yeah. Well, that's what we call the smiling face on a pontoon when it's ripped like that. It looks like it's smiling when it drops. It's like it's here.
Did you run across a rock or a big stump?
He hit a big channel cat.
No, he ran into Jaws and they just took a bite out of him.
Giant channel cat out there, seen him coming. Don't. Boom. Had about 300 gallons in it. Oh my God.
Yeah, that filled up quick.
Yeah, I'd say it was leaned over time you got back to the boat dock.
No, I'd say half his deck was in the water. A third of his deck.
His luggage didn't flip it. I know I watched it when he took the top air plug out. Then he took the plug out, and I didn't see no water come out of it, but he had no dry dock then. And I didn't.
Yeah, dry dock. He's drying the whole thing out on the inside of that damn thing. Oh, he hit the trailer when he unloaded it.
Ooh. When I unloaded it, hit the trailer.
Steel versus aluminum. Which one wins?
Yeah, steel every time. You should have just chewed you some bubble gum and stuck it over the hole and kept fishing.
Yeah, he had to have a lot of bubble gum to chew up to patch that hole.
All you gotta do is start your motor up, take the plug out, run it as fast as you can, and suck the water out of there.
Yeah, you need a big motor to get that thing above plane.
Especially when the whole drain plug is bigger around than that.
Yeah, 1/4-inch drain hole.
I seen one time on the lake, it was going through there like it's right here. They was trying to make it back to the dock. We pulled up beside them. They said, I said, y'all need some help? And they said, yeah, stay with us in case this thing flips. We're going to have to be pulled out of the water.
James said, we lived 5 miles with the right tune underwater.
That's what them guys on the lake was doing. They was out there and they come across the corner of the sandbar. And there's a rock here and they laid about a 6-foot split right down the, about a half a foot of it was a gap and the rest of it just cracked it, cut it down through there. And they was limping back.
I like seeing how you got that thing loaded on the boat with the right tune underwater. That was a pain in the butt.
That was too. I bet that right tire was like, good Lord, how many fish you got on there?
8 tons of water in there?
Yeah. That right tire was straining.
Oh, yeah.
One of the splash.
Tire almost blew out, I bet. That's bad, Dead Sea. Splash guard came loose on your tune.
Yep. You can look on my welding page on Facebook, and you can see a pontoon sitting out there in my parking lot rubbing. That was just one of them I had to weld on because it had he cut a slit side of that dude.
His pontoon had 2 chambers on that right side, and 10 foot of it was full of water. That's over 300 gallons in 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's well over 300 gallons in that thing.
That dude riding like this.
Uh-huh.
My good Lord.
Front part of that boat was underwater.
Yep.
He's lucky that had a separation chamber in it.
Oh yeah, because if it was free flow all the way to the back end, that pontoon would have
Yeah, the flipped.
took almost 3 hours to drain. Well, why didn't you just knock another hole in it? It only had one.
Yeah, that 1 foot hole, once you got up out of the water, it had drained.
Yeah. Like I told him in chat one night, here not too long ago, I told him, I said, every time I pontoon, I was wanting one. I found one. It was a 2020. Look, brand spanking new. I went and looked at it. Man, it looked good. And I told the guy, I said, and it has a 115 on the back of it. And I said, all you want is $2,500 for that, and it's a 2020. I didn't see nothing wrong with this thing. Looked brand new. Yeah. That's all I want for it. And I said, huh. I said, I'll take it for that. And I walked around the other side, and that one platoon on the other side of the 20-footer, there was about 1 billion holes in it where he cheated on his wife. His wife went out there in that pontoon, and because he was taking his girlfriend out on the pontoon, she went out there with a drill and a bit and just started drilling billions of holes in that thing. I'll pass. I won't want that.
That's bad.
I mean, the motor was worth that, but I was wanting a pontoon. I'm not buying that, man. I had to buy a whole new tune, tear the whole thing apart, re-weld everything back up, brackets on it, and I forget all that crap.
Yeah.
I want one I can get it to go.
And that thing would cost you about $1,200.
Yeah, but she drilled. I mean, once a billion was excessive, but there was several hundred holes in that pontoon where she just said, just drilling. I mean, going all the way 20 foot long. From the top, she could reach down to the bottom. She was just drilling holes in that.
That's a lot of welding on that.
Yeah. That's what somebody told me. Well, you're a welder. I said, hey, you know how much it cost me to weld that up?
You'd have to have
I could have went and got another sheet of aluminum and cut that out and folded around it and made a new one, but not. Price, man, is just outrageous.
you'd have to have a 20-foot sheet, actually a 28-foot sheet of anywhere from 3/8 to 1/2 inch aluminum sheeting just to weld all over that stuff.
Solo said Flex Seal would have worked. I took care of that.
That's Flex Seal for no.
Wouldn't took care of that. Them holes were about as big as round. Well, I'm gonna say it's about as big as round as that right there. I mean, it had the holes in it. Boy. She was bad.
I wouldn't trust the Flex Seal for holes like that.
No. See, the reason why she took it out on a pontoon instead of anything else, because that's what he took his girlfriend out on when he said, I'm going fishing. He'd take her out on that, and she found out.
Yeah, when he came back, she put holes all over that damn thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, caught him going to work, went out there that day, and
Zip.
fixed him up real good.
Yeah, 1,300 holes in a 20-foot tune.
Yeah. Dan said the new tunes are $1,300 a piece. Oh, that thing went up.
That. That's why I'd rather stick to bank fishing.
Well, I'd like to get me a 24 foot pontoon to get out some of these flathead spots on the river, because you do have to cross some 2.5, 3 foot sandbars just to get to them to a little deeper water. Yeah, so I seen that when he took that screen door, put him in the screen in the bottom of that boat, Flex sealed it, and he was out there. No, that's fake. I guarantee you that's fake.
I would not trust no Flex Seal screen boat. Especially when they got a 20 horsepower motor behind it and you're pushing water against that screen. That Flex Seal ain't going to hold up to that.
No, that's gonna peel right off.
And you're going to push that Flex Seal right through that screen and water's going to come right in there with it.
Yep. That's why I said you can't see the bottom of his boat either, because they got it laying in the bottom of that boat after they painted. You can't see the bottom of that boat.
Nope.
I've used Flex Seal top of our camper in one spot. We had a leak, and I found it, and I sprayed it, and it didn't stop.
Nope. His pontoon boat is 20 foot long, but it only has a deck of 8 by 16 foot deck. That's a short deck. I've never seen a pontoon boat that's 20 foot long with a 16 foot deck. Someone cut that short.
I agree, Avid. Bank fishing is where it's at, even though I own boat or three.
I don't own no boats.
Friday night show, what's he trying to do, Dave? Take over every night of the week? I didn't know he had a Friday night show too.
Yeah, he does Friday night live chat, and he does stand day Sunday morning.
Yeah, he does the Wednesdays on the water too.
Huh?
He has that Wednesday. He's supposed to have that. I used to have my chatterbox on Wednesday nights. Well, he started with Green Machine on Wednesday nights on the water 30 minutes before I start my show. Well, I moved my show to Sunday because he had that Wednesdays on the water.
Green Machine channel, he does that on with him. I know that one's on Green Machine's channel.
Yeah, but he went live on his too.
Oh, okay. Well, Stan, I'm going to shut up.
Flow the boats, tune. Flow T-boat, floaty bot, something.
The Catholic community, keep it peaceful, keep it more free, so I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, they said that he had his. I know he does that catfish and carp on Sunday.
Yeah, the stand day.
And why don't he do that stuff on Tuesdays or something when catfish and crappie and all them on there? He waits till other people have their lives shows and anyway. Moving on.
Yeah, please do.
Solo takes and adventures.
Oh, he's doing okay, David Smith. He does Friday night chats, and he does stand day Sunday morning. Rhonda, I thought you said two stands wasn't in on this channel tournament. Or were you talking about Susquehanna S stand?
He said 2 stands.
No, Rhonda messaged me earlier, and I thought she said that 2 stands wanted in on this. Oh, she's talking about S stand. I think she's talking about S stand.
Yeah. That's Susquehanna.
But a lot of this tournament here is for just the younger channels anyway, so the smaller channels to help them grow. Rustic.
Yeah, I need to get with Apache, see when we're gonna start the chatterbox back up.
What happened to the chatterbox?
Apache took on a second job, and so we decided to put it on hiatus for a little bit.
When was it Chatterbox?
Sunday nights at 5.
Oh, okay.
But plus he's got, him and Larry's been doing, I think it's follow, they've been doing a lot of them, late all night carp tournaments.
Yeah, I'm seriously thinking if I want to have a co-host or not anymore. It seems like all the co-hosts I get, they don't want to stay and hang around and be a permanent fix.
Yeah.
So it's got me wondering because it seems like no one is wants to make a commitment.
Does anybody else notice that when Abbott turns a certain way, it looks like he's got laser beams shooting out the side of his eyes?
I do.
Dan said, okay, I'll be back later if you're still on.
I might close this out and come back later live. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I've been getting messages and stuff. People asking me when's the Chatterbox going to come back on. And I told him, I said, it's me and Apache started this. He's my partner, not my co-host, and we both talked about it for about 2 months, and then we started it, and it just wouldn't feel right if he wasn't on there. Which I liked it too, because it was getting to where I was having almost 70 people in there at a time, coming in. It was growing.
I know the last co-host I had was Rhonda, and me and her were doing good. We had the people in here, and with the Channel Cat tournaments with Kaz, we did really good with them tournaments with me and Kaz.
Yeah.
And Kaz is always going to be the co-host for the channel for the tournaments. That's a given. That's her spot. That's what she wants.
Yeah.
But with her doing helping me host a Channel Cat tournament, it's great.
Yeah, today's Sunday. Yeah, he always has it every Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday every Sunday morning. From 8 to 1, I believe.
Yeah. I don't ever watch it, but yeah, he does.
Well, the way my schedule is now, I get off on Sunday morning. I go home and go to bed and go to sleep because I have to be back here on Sunday night. Because the guy that works weekend graveyard, she's out on medical, so I have to cover his graveyards. Oh, 9 to 12 Eastern time is his tournament. I thought it was longer than that, Rhonda.
No, it's not. It's not very long. What I was told.
Tournament.
I've never went on, or I've never watched it, so forgive me. I'm slow. Pain meds kicking in.
Yeah, she went and did a no. She broke her foot.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that. 3 hours.
Hey, Justin's Fishing Fetish. How you doing, bud?
Hey, Justin.
Just to let you know, the 27th and 28th this weekend, we're going to have some anglers in here fishing for channel cats.
Yep, he got pretty much a close to an all-star lineup both days.
Oh, yeah. I'm just wondering who's going to win on Saturday and who's going to win on Sunday. And I have to be biased on both days.
Yep.
Rustic.
Yeah, they have to take care of their own stuff.
Me and Kaz, we have to be biased. We can't say who we want to win.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter who you pick anyway. I mean, if you pick somebody, they don't catch but two catfish, they lost. You know,
But I have an idea who might win, but I'm not going to say. Because this one, he fought tooth and nail last spring, and he pulled it out just by the whiskers of his chin.
I mean, everybody has their favorites, you know, even Rustic does. But, you know, I look at it this way, you know, if certain person's in it, you know, it might not be my favorite out there, but they
At
have
least
first chance to win.
you people in the chat can root for who you want to win.
Yeah. Well, you
But
can too. You can't control if the fish bites for them or not.
No, but me and Kaz, we decided last spring that we were going to be biased on it, impartial.
Yeah, that's a good thing too. Skull Rush.
If I wasn't at work, I'd have a nightcap, but I'm at work.
I'm having my nightcap right now. I am not sponsored by this company, no shape, form, or fashion, but if you're watching, hint, hint.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can put on a nightcap that ain't alcoholic. There.
That'll wake you up.
It's a Starbucks triple shot energy drink. Gold coffee. Drink more of that, man. I ain't gonna be going to sleep for a while.
Yeah, I took Babaloo sent me a PC Fun 50 Chaos, and the little trigger switch here broke right off the side, right there.
Rusty, can you watch this? Watch chat for a minute. I'm gonna run. I'll be right back.
And so I've been trying to get a hold of PC Fun Company, emailed, called. They said, hey, either send me the part or honor the 1-year warranty on it. I said, hey, I need my reel. I ain't heard back on nothing. And it was a good reel. That thing throw out way out yonder. You wouldn't have to sling it very hard and it'd go. Got a big old blue on it. It's good handling reel. Just a little thumb trigger thing on it, and a little plastic piece in there that broke for some reason. But they give me, it comes in this box. Here, it comes with a little tool to strip everything down. So one tool strips it off. And it had a paper in there with the parts layout, the numbers, and all that stuff like that. Number to call, the website to go to, and I went to both of them, and I can't get an answer back for nothing. Nothing. I don't know what to do. Then I was thinking about going with an Ancient Mariner, and they Fresno says you got to bug that company. That's how I got my refund email after email after email. I was not too happy. Yeah, I've seen that. I watched your video on that. And I was going to get me an Ancient Mariner because Has told me he sells them. And then I find out that most of the Ancient Mariners, the 6000s, they've been having troubles out. Several people have. So I don't know what to go with. I might just go with another spin cast Penn's Fierce 3 6000. Yeah, I seen that. My thumb trigger it got to where when you push it down, you throw it out, you have to pick up on it, reel, and make it latch, then it reel, then it got to where it just, I guess, finished broken off, and you couldn't do nothing. It just wiggle up and down. I thought, I'll tear it apart and see what's wrong with it. And that piece fell out. I said, well, that's what's wrong with it. It's called the clutch cam is what it's called. It's not even a cam, it's a flat plate. It's cams like this though. Yeah, that's bad PC Fun. I mean, there are sponsored ads on my Facebook, and I've talked to them all the time. And I even went on there and told them, hey, I emailed you, I called you, blah, 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 blah. And they responded to everybody else that was on there, but they wouldn't respond back to me. But other people responded back to me, said, really, what happened? And I told them, I said, it's new. It just went, you know, it's just a faulty piece, a mechanical mess up or something. I said, it's no big deal. I said, I didn't do nothing to it. It just happened. I used it twice, and that's what happened the third time I went out with it.
Okay, I'm back.
Okie
I
dokie.
didn't. Huh?
I said, okie dokie.
I had to go use the bathroom and get my cup of coffee out of the truck.
Yeah, it happens. It's a brand new reel. It was gifted to me by one of my subscribers, and uh, it was a good reel. It just happened.
What was it? The PC Fun?
Yeah, PC Fun 50 Chaos, the XS series, something like that. It's the Chaos XS 50R.
All right, Turtle Lady. Good night. And I can't wait. Make sure you message me on Facebook, Messenger, Turtle Lady, or you get a hold of Kaz either through her email or through Facebook, so we can have a link to send you the link to. You okay?
Yep. Good night, Turtle Lady. Tell Stan get off that other channel and go to bed. Which he's probably done went to bed. He got work tomorrow, I think.
Stan?
No, he goes in tomorrow night, don't he?
He's a second shift.
Well, he should have went in tonight then. No, he said Monday through Friday, so yeah, he'd go in second shift.
I work graveyard, so I work graveyard 5 nights a week, but right now I'm working graveyard 7 nights a week in 1 day shift.
Yeah.
Which is 12 hours, and I tell you what, that sucks.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Turtle Lady, I'm under Avid Fisherman on Facebook.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. That little plastic piece, that's the clutch cam and engages the spool. Right now I've got it set for free spool. In case I don't get the part. But I am going to get some aluminum and I'm gonna make some of these right here to fit this reel perfectly. And if somebody has a PC Fun that needs one that broke something, I can sell it to them. And they can contact me and I'll sell it to them.
I had a guy that does a laser cutting things that makes them. They can make parts like that.
Yeah.
But he's done it for me for my pin reels.
Yeah.
So I got all kinds of parts and access parts for my reels now for my spinning reels.
Yeah. See, the only other part that's plastic
Send me a friend request and I'll add you.
is that piece right there. And then in here there's a little plastic gear. But as long as you keep that greased, you'll have a problem out of that because it just sits in there. But then this right here don't move. It don't do nothing. I mean, it spins with the reel. That right there, you see it moves whenever you get around. And then it's got the little plastic gear that just sits there. And well, it's got one more too. It's got one more big plastic one right in there. And when you go to put it back in, let me tell you, it's not that simple. You have to line the cams up perfect. So I'm thinking about making that piece out of, oh, we lost Avid or something. So I'm thinking about making that piece out of a little piece of aluminum, that way it won't break no more.
Thank you, Rhonda. But see, I have most of my parts for my pinrails made out of stainless steel.
Yeah.
From a machine that cuts them out.
Yeah. Well, that's one part, because it's got this, the other part that's broken off. Here's the piece that's broken off, but it's got a steel pin in it. And that steel pin, I guess it got bound or something. I don't know, or it snagged on something, and it caused that to break. Now, why would you put that steel in a piece of plastic and use it as a thumb trigger? That don't make sense. And so this piece here, they should have made a machined aluminum.
They're trying to make it cheap as possible.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I could be wrong with. I mean, other than that, it's an excellent reel. That rookie hit the wrong button again. Hey, I've learned. I did that when I first came on the scene a year ago. I did that. Abbott was one of the first ones I met, and he was trying to help me out, and he was on my panel, and he was helping me with stuff, and somehow I hit the wrong button. I couldn't get back in, so I wound up on another live, and somebody come over and told me that I left him in there. So
right in the middle of your life. That's a show.
So I told him, tell me explain to me how to get back in. They did. I went back in, and he was still there. You know, he was a good sport about it, but I felt bad.
Rhonda's the one who went over into the other live where you were at and said, you know, you left Abbott live on your show, didn't you?
Oh, I'll never forget that. I tell people about that all the time.
I still forgot about it. Me, Rhonda, and 9 or 10 other people are still in chat. I'm like, yeah, he'll be back. She goes, no, he's in another chat room chatting. And I'm like, does he know that we're still live over here? Rhonda said, no.
Yeah, on my channel over, and I couldn't figure out how to get back in. I thought it ended. That's when I first got StreamYard.
Yeah, that's where you go back in the StreamYard and you go enter back into the live stream that you have left open.
As I think it was Ron that came over and told me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You left Abbott over there?
I bet you everybody over in that chat was laughing at you.
Yeah. And tell me how to get back in there. I said, I'm trying to figure it out.
That was funny as heck. I could have taken that show over for the whole freaking night. But that's the time I had to get ready to go to work, and I wasn't going to leave your live just open like that.
Yeah. Well, if you didn't went off the panel, it'd be closed anyway.
No, it wouldn't have.
Wouldn't have?
It would have stayed live.
Oh, man.
It wouldn't have closed down until you went in there and closed it.
Yeah, you helped me out a lot. I'll tell you that.
That live would have been going live with a black screen all night.
Well, at least till 20 hours got up.
No, it would have kept going even after 20 hours.
Oh, mercy.
I've done it one time where I run when I had the free 20 hours.
Yeah.
I ran over the free 20 hours and this still kept going. So I know it won't shut down after the free 20 hours is up.
Well, I'm hoping that Monday or Tuesday they call me, tell me that they got the sketching done for my stickers.
I'm keeping the logo I have, but I'm working on a second backup logo.
Yeah, after I get these in, I'm having a second one's made up for my members, my channel members. send them a channel members only sticker.
Yeah, members only sticker I'm working on is going to be a good one. I found out StreamYard will. Hey, welcome back, JBT.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some.
Years ago, I did an 18-hour live through StreamYard, and YouTube took all 18 hours of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have those. If they get these back, they send me the proof on it, and I get them okay, and I get them picked up. I'm gonna go get them, and then I'm gonna have some made up for my members. Where it's gonna say members only. It's gonna have tails up on it, and I don't know. I'll figure something out.
I'm working on a members only sticker.
I mean, I'm sitting here looking at my board, and I see a lot of nice sharp stickers and stuff. Mine's gonna probably be plain Jane. Ain't gonna be nothing fancy. Well, my main ones I'm sending out is gonna be this icon. It's Skipjack and Rod and Reel, and it's gonna say Rustic Out. It's supposed to say Rustic Outdoors and tails up in one of the corners. And I said that's fine with me. So that's the one I'm gonna send out because I do more skipjack fishing than I do anything.
I know you do. That's why I keep giving you grief every time I see you skipjack fishing. I'm like, where's my bait that I've ordered?
I tell you what, skipjack, boy, I've really had to work hard for them this year. I mean, I'm catching them, but shoot, it's done got to where now that instead of having a 3-hour window, it's all the way down to about a 30, 40-minute window. Then that's it. You don't.
Ron, I know it ain't going. You ain't going back up to Dr. Fish. You're going back up there to chat with Michelle and eat that great food up there.
I'm working on packing to head to the dock. Ooh, the famous dock. You going to the famous dock in LG Bass dock?
With fine food of it's all mine, Michelle's.
Figure with a broken foot, I better start early. Don't get out there and re-hurt your foot. Other day, Abbott, people always see me with this silver bracelet on. And it's a very expensive, it's heavy silver bracelet. And I was mowing weed eating, and that evening I got to looking, it was gone. I said, oh crap, I bet I lost it in one of them yards. I'll never find it again. 3 weeks later, I was cleaning the living room, and I moved my chair to sweep out around it, and there it laid under my chair.
What is it?
This bracelet.
Oh, silver bracelet?
Yeah. And I thought $300 bracelet. Man, I said, God, boy, I can't believe I lost that. And I guess when I fell asleep in the recliner one night, it come unclasped, and it fell down there, and I didn't know it.
Rhonda, I want you to send me some, but it ain't gonna be any good by the time it gets here in the mail. Unless you flash freeze it and send it on dry ice.
I was gonna go live this morning, but more rain. We need it though. Yeah, we need a little bit more ourselves. But y'all need it worse than we do.
The food in the kitchen time is what she's looking forward to. With Michelle, it's all mine.
I know she got
great cooking videos.
She got on to me last night, hot and heavy, because you passed by my house twice. You didn't even stop to say hi. I said, well, I didn't pass by your house. I was like more than 100 miles from it.
No, not fishing for Whiskers, you weren't.
No, I'm talking about Michelle, Tom, and LG Bass. They were in Virginia. That's where he's at, ain't it? Virginia at that dock.
Yeah, you weren't that far away from it. Where were you at?
I was in Myrtle Beach.
You were only like 60 miles away. 60, 70 miles away from where they were at.
Yeah, but I was wanting to get home. I was booking
You do
85
get away
miles.
from that, you'd have been fat. You'd have been 10 times the size you are now.
Oh yeah, I've seen her cooking. It'd been a good meal for sure.
Yeah, I bet I know it would, Rhonda.
It would have
Yeah,
to sit in order to
that's
get
what I
any
thought we
mailbox.
were. He's like 50 or 60 miles away from there.
They're on the North Carolina, Virginia border, central.
You weren't that far away.
Now, 'cause when we go up, we bypass Atlanta, stuff like that, and go up.
But still, you weren't that far away from where they were at.
No, I figured out I was within 100 miles.
You were way less than 100 miles away if you went to Myrtle Beach.
Oh,
If I was that close to them, I'd have to make a pit stop.
yeah. I didn't even think about it. I thought I was further than that away from them. Plus, I was so tired, man, because for like 3 days there, I didn't get hardly maybe 2 hours sleep in 3 days time because I was fishing all night long.
Hmm.
I went with Jamie one night, went home, then went to the condo, and then turned around, stayed up all day playing on the beach with the grandkids and the water stuff, and then turned around and went fishing that night. Fished till 4 o'clock that morning. Went back. Time I got about 2 hour drive back to the condo, it was time to get up, eat breakfast, do some coffee, and go shopping all day long. When that nighttime came around, I was out.
Man, every time I went somewhere, I hardly ever stayed in a condo or motel. I always camped out.
Yeah. Well, heck, we stayed at the condo. I wasn't like 15 minutes from Carolina Real Screamers, so I met them at their house, and then we left there and went fishing.
Hey, Jesse, how you doing, bud?
Hey, Outdoors Addiction.
That's Jesse. He's up in Chicago.
That's where John Order's headed out.
Jesse lives up in Chicago along with Jay's Catfishing. Oh, that ain't far.
Yeah, I'm closer than that.
It's only like an hour drive, an hour and a half drive the way I drive.
You can start cooking. He'll be there by the time it's done.
The way I drive, I make a semi trucker look innocent. I make a truck driver look innocent the way I drive. Yeah, okay. I think Jay does too. I think Jose does too, Jesse. Hey, Chucky.
Hey, Chucky.
I've yet to get Chucky in one of my Channel Cat tournaments.
Hey, there you go. Get was it Chucky and Annette? Get them in there together.
Hey, James Alba, how you doing, bud?
Said hi, kids, and Avid. Hey, James.
He knows I'm old enough to be his brother.
Yeah, John Orr told me, he said, there you go. You go up there and fish with Avid, you'll finally find somebody to make you feel small. Short.
How tall are you?
About 6'5". Oh my gosh, James.
James, I pray you win that battle. But that's a battle I've watched my niece fight, and I'm sorry to say that put the family through a lot of pain watching her pass away to that battle.
Yep. Watched my mom lose that battle. A lot of people survive that battle, though. They win it.
Yeah, but there's more losses than wins.
Yep, but I hope he wins it. We'll be rooting for you, Gladiator.
We'll be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers, James.
They tell me what I have is the most treatable. That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Chucky said, we don't get signal nowhere here on the water. They say we got it early. Well, that's awesome. If they get it early, they said, yeah, if you get it early, that's a good deal. Be praying for you, buddy. Well, Evan, I'm going to get off here. Thanks for letting me come up. I'm going to bed. And everybody in chat, have a good evening. And James, be praying for you, buddy. And I'm going to say good night. He's doing something over there. I'm going to poke him.
I'll see you later.
See you, Solo. Yeah, y'all have a good night. Abbott, thanks for letting me come up and talk to you, buddy.
You're welcome.
I got the notification set again, and I closed it out, reset it again, so hopefully it'll stick and won't go back out. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Well, everybody, I'm gonna end this here now. And thank you for posting the contestants for Saturday and Sunday, Rhonda. And thank you, everybody, for being in here. I'm going to end this now, and I will see you guys all Saturday morning. And good night, and tight lines. If you guys have any questions or make, you can message me or email me. But for all the contestants, make sure you message me, or I have contact, some kind of form of contact with you, where me or Kaz can send out the links to you guys. And that being said, good night, tight lines, and sweet dreams.